from Puro Pinche, Texas, San Antonio 210. I like Peter Pie for pizza. I do what they say I can. Call me Chona, Chona, Pinche, Huayna, spicy, Jaina, hot tortilla, hotter than mantequilla, cumbia, cumbia, queen. Throwing some hoops, oh shit I poop. God damn it, well of the soup. Squeezing my ass as hard as I can. A la chingada, turn on the fan. Told my abuela sorry though. Clean the pipes like Mario. Yeah, they call me Chona E. I don't like cardio. Got the family in the van. Sad girl mousy, that's my gang, 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 gang. Kids are crying, go insane, yeah. Oh, he's so chubby, what's his name, yeah. Oh, I need the rastas. Straight up to Big Daddy. Tell the man, put some chile. Not too much makes me nervous. I said I like my fat. I said I like my fat. I said I like my fat. I said I like my fat.
Y yo la tengo que calmar. Le voy a tocar una cumbia y sé que la voy a encantar. Y es que la cobra es venenosa y no quiero hacerla enojar. Le voy a tocar una cumbia y sé que la voy a encantar.
What's going down, baby? It's your boy Clifton Simmons. Tune in every Monday night with Late Nights with All Access, baby.
It's your boy AJ Rivas. Tune in every Monday night.
Tune in every Monday night.
Every Monday night.
Every Monday for
Late Nights with All Access.
Miss King Tiz in the building. Tune in every Monday
night to Late Night with All Access. Let's get it.
You already know.
Every Monday night.
Hey guys, it's Natasha. It's your girl, Nat Boogie. Make sure that you tune in every Monday night. Every single Monday night. To Late Nights with All Access.
Hold up, big baby.
All right. Welcome back to Late Nights with All Access. Myself, MikeAnthony. Right next to me, Miss Nat Boogie.
What's up, guys?
Nat Boogie.
Did you just almost forget my name?
No, I didn't. I was gonna say Natasha's name first. Actually, I was like, wait, no.
Damn.
Nat Boogie.
How long have we been doing this shit?
I know how long,
bro.
I was going with it, but you had to ask. So, and then now next to Miss Nat Boogie, we have Dr. Queen Natasha.
Woo!
Dr. Queen Natasha. Where's the cup? Where's the cup?
Oh, it's
Where's
over
the
there.
Cup? Where's the cup?
It's over there.
Can't make it official without the cup.
Dang it.
And then right next to her, we have our good friend, special guest, Chona E in the house. And this weekend's all about Chona E with her back-to-back shows, comedy shows at LOL
Let's go.
Comedy Club. That is amazing because that's not, you don't hear that being, you know, often where local comedians get that opportunity where they reach out to you. Not you reaching out to them.
Dude, I had a local comedian that's been doing comedy for a very long time call me earlier today and just wanted to tell me, you realize what a big deal this is, right? Like he was really like hyping me up, and I was like, bro, thank you for that, because this is a very different experience, but it's huge, man, and I'm just happy to be the vessel.
It's
I love
amazing.
that,
I'm
know?
so happy for you. And I told you on the podcast, on my podcast, Nothing New 210 podcast,
Shameless plug.
no, but I am proud of you. And like you, but I've seen how hard you've been working, all of y'all.
Yeah.
But I'm really excited for you.
Aww.
So how many shows do you have? It's like
5, my
four,
guy.
5 now.
5.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's 3 nights, 5 shows. Thursday 1, 2 and 2. Thursday and Saturday.
Is that
Friday and
because
Saturday.
they were like being sold out so quick, so you had to add more? Is that what it was?
Well, that's the deal they gave me, and I think that that's the amount of belief that they had in the
Hell
shows that I
yeah.
produce, which I think is fantastic. And I'm very strategic in every step of the way. Those people that know me are very close to me know what an over analyzer and overthinker I am. So from the moment I got the gig to the moment I started asking people, it's been all planned out in my head for a while. So
It's amazing.
I'm excited. Yeah, I'm really excited. It's always an experience from beginning to end. I just don't put on a show. I want people to feel special from the moment they buy the ticket to the moment that they see us on stage. So that's always really important to me.
that's awesome.
I'm
Congrats,
excited, man.
I'm very happy
And you're
for
bringing
you.
a bunch of people on.
Yes, Jude, I'm giving, and it's also very personal. So the comedians that are sharing the stage with me, of course, a TikTok sensation, Jose Not Juan, he's just doing a phenomenal job. I gave him his first opportunity to host last year in September, and he murdered it. Like, he was just so good. So I brought him out on tour with me this year. I took him to a couple gigs, and he also killed it, did fantastically. And then I asked Michelle Cantu to come back because she's another fast rising Latina comedian from San Antonio that's just killing it everywhere she goes. So she's coming back. And then, of course, last but not least, AJ Rivas, another just San Antonio favorite. Not only that, but nationwide favorite. This guy's
he's
growing.
all right.
So
I've heard
I
of
was
him.
I was
think.
about to say, Jose Not Juan's the TikTok sensation. I don't know what this one is.
AJ's behind the camera, by the way.
Yeah, he's here. AJ's here. So he's hearing us.
Hey.
Damn.
I was trying to
But
get a shit talking
not only
started.
them, the heavy hitters, that have the strong followings. I also invited 5 other gentlemen to join me as guest spots. And the reason why these 5 gentlemen were picked were because this is a male-dominated industry. I've said this in every interview that I've done in this media press tour that I've done for this show. It's a male-dominated industry. And these gentlemen had no problem welcoming me and coaching me, mentoring me throughout my journey since 2019. So that's the reason I wanted to bring them on and do just a guest spot. Come on in, show a little something, just kind of a way to say thank you.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's amazing to see other people in your industry willing to help and then just building that relationship together.
Yeah. Like, you got this huge opportunity. You turned around and said, like, let's go.
No, totally. And it's no offense to anybody that I didn't ask to do it. These gentlemen in particular have stood out to me in my journey. They really, really have. And I always pay homage to Irma Ruiz. Everybody knows that's my comedy madrina. She brought me into the game. But these guys and shows that I've done, if we were in passing or whatever, like, hey girl, they're just have been really, really cool. And I do want to name them because they do deserve to be get some clout. So that's Chris Gruyan, Clifton Simmons, King Quasi Williams, Cousin Berto, and then lastly I have Big John, the 747 from the South Side.
Nice. That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. So before we get more into the show and
Sure.
also and your career, wanted to kind of discuss what happened over the weekend. I know you had your event at Happy Hour. So how was that?
It was good. Chona couldn't make it. Neither could AJ, but
Neither could MikeAnthony, but
Congratulations
yeah.
to Melinda's niece, Karma and Devin. They just had a baby. So
Yes.
I showed her the baby
yeah,
picture.
no,
you sent me.
I saw the baby.
Yes.
Congrats.
I showed her.
No, it was good. It was good. We had a good turnout.
I had
Everybody had fun. Javi was there.
Javi was there.
Javi was there.
We had a great time. We lived
Yeah.
our best life.
There was a twerk contest.
Oh wow.
Shout out to.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna shout out to your homie. I thought you were gonna shout him out.
Oh,
He won the tour contest.
Christy.
Carlos.
Carlo?
A guy one?
Oh, Alan and
There you go.
Carlos.
Yes.
No. My friend Jeff, he dressed
Damn,
up
are
as
you
Alan
flashing
from
me
The
right
Hangover.
now?
Yeah, I see nipple.
Okay.
AJ
But yeah,
flashing.
he
Got
won.
two nipples.
We need a camera on that
Can you
table.
motorboat really quick?
Yeah.
Come over here.
Oh my god. No, it was good. It was good. We had a good turnout, and yeah, it was good.
It was fun. I had a great time.
Thank you.
Great fucking time.
Glad you came.
But yeah, shout out to Javi. He had a good time too.
He sure
It was
did.
nice to see him have a good time.
It was.
I was.
Way to
It
go,
was
Javi.
nice to see him
Yeah.
happy and just enjoy himself because I know.
I actually asked
does a
him.
lot.
Javi didn't tell you that I asked him to come on my behalf. So thank you
Oh,
for doing that.
that's
Yeah.
so great. That's why he showed
Yep.
up.
he
That's
failed.
why he
He
showed
failed
up.
to mention.
Yeah.
That's why he showed up
He knows.
early because he got
Yeah,
there early.
he was there
Yeah,
early.
He knows.
I love
he
that.
knows. And I'm an early. I get there early because I got the kids and stuff. So,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
usually
That
I
was
shut it down.
that makes sense.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
make sure that
Yeah.
you
That
do
makes
the
sense
same.
No,
because
you
I got
were
there
there
at
in
like
spirit.
10:30
No,
and he
no,
was
I
already
know.
there.
Yeah.
I
That
know.
makes sense.
I take care of it on all ends, you guys.
Well,
See?
shout out to Happy Hour because I think
Yes.
you have something coming up
I mean,
at Happy
hello.
Hour
Yeah.
soon too, right?
Yeah, they're hosting my after party on Thursday.
I seen that.
I mean, I'm probably not going to do anything the Friday after the show, Saturday after the show because
Okay.
they end pretty late. So
Yeah.
Thursday seemed like the best way to kick it off.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah,
After party seems like Happy Hour is doing a lot.
Happy Hour is a spot for everything right
Happy
now.
Hour's a spot, my guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
A
it.
neighborhood bar.
I like them.
Good times.
It's a nice guy.
I like
He's a
them
nice
too.
guy.
He
Good
is.
times. Yeah,
Wait, which one?
Joseph?
yeah, Joseph.
Joseph and Adrian.
Well, I met Joseph.
Yes.
Yeah, I met Joseph. But yeah,
Yeah.
he's cool.
Oh, I also had a Xavier's party
There you go.
Friday. Joseph
looked
was there
lit.
too. There was a lot of fucking people. It's a lot of
Where was
people.
that
That's
at?
been a known ass party like for years. That's been a big
The
thing. for
freaking
Halloween.
Ricans
Yeah.
Yeah.
party. Yeah.
It was at the Grand Promenade, which is like
Okay.
right next to Be Kind Rewind. Like if you blink, you'll miss it.
Oh, wow.
Then there's a
What?
big ass staircase and there's 2 giant ballrooms up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had no
wow.
fucking idea.
It's like a door
I've
and
seen
then
the
a giant
staircases.
staircase.
I never knew what
Uh-huh.
the fuck was there.
Mhm.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. I feel like I got gypped on the contest, but it's fine.
I saw your costume.
Was
You
there
look
was there a lot
fucking
of
shit.
was there a lot of people dressed up at your event?
Everybody.
Everybody.
I was surprised. I honestly was surprised that there were so many people that were dressed up. I ended up being a little chola. Like,
I remember you
I don't
telling
know
me
what you
that.
call it. Like
You're like
little
a chola clown.
clown thing. I don't
Oh, I
fucking know.
was that one year. That's
yeah,
fun. Yeah.
yeah. I ended up doing. Well, I had a little like skeleton bodysuit. I was like, maybe I'll wear this, and I was like, nah, it's a little too much for me right now because my ass is all hanging out, and I'm not gonna do all that right now at happy
I
hour.
think you should
No,
have.
I don't like to
Well,
do
maybe
that
like
either.
Halloween night, maybe, or the weekend before, but 2 weeks
Yeah.
before.
You
it's a
believe in
lot.
that saying
It's a
to
lot.
where they say that on Halloween is the only night to where you could dress up like a slut?
Or like at least the weekend
Yes,
before.
I have heard that.
Yes,
Yeah.
Do you
where
believe it?
I feel like it's acceptable.
I don't think you would ever look at me and say, God, Chona dressed like a slut tonight.
Exactly. Except
I don't
for
think
Halloween.
fuck-
I might on Halloween.
No, bro, not even on Halloween.
I
I don't
might
think
on
I've
Halloween.
ever in my life. I went to a lingerie party, my guy. I wore a fucking tank top with little shorts. And I was like,
Like
I
a
am
wife
doing-
beater?
Yeah, something like that. I was
Something
like,
like
I'm
that.
fucking sexy, you
Yeah.
guys. Somebody fuck me. It didn't happen.
It didn't happen.
But I got really high. That's when I was living in New York. It was a party in Spanish
Dang.
Harlem. Smoked a lot of weed, but didn't get laid. That's okay. Didn't get the memo. Everybody was like, "Oh, so we're showing shit." Okay,
They're showing shit.
I didn't know. I just thought underwear. So that's what I wore. It's like,
I
Wife
love it.
beater and boy shorts. That's
Yeah.
all you need. All you need.
that's when boy shirts
mean,
were
that
like
could-
new. So I was like, I fucking have boy shorts on, you guys. Everybody's like, oh, you
They're all in
coming
thongs
from the
and
swimming
shit.
pool with your one piece. I was all, no. Anyway,
Fun.
how about
Interesting.
So that when that's in the
Interesting.
show, when you make that part of your,
I'll give
your
credit where
skit, I was about to
credit's
say
due,
it's 10%.
Yeah, 10%.
10%,
We'll give credit where
10%.
credit's due, that's good.
So, Miss Nat Boogie, besides the happy hour, what else did you do?
Not a damn thing.
Not a damn day.
No, I did happy hour on Saturday. Great fucking time. I did something on yesterday was Sunday. Oh no, I went to go watch games, sports, football, and baseball.
This whole thing they do.
Yeah, there's something there's
There was
balls
sports on.
and
It's a box.
stuff. Men
Get around.
There was
playing with
Light up.
balls.
It was
I went
showing.
Oh, that's right. It's a sport.
It's a sport.
There are sports on right now.
a
No, I
sport.
went to Slackers North Star for a bit yesterday. Shout out to my brother JT. And then we went to Tipsy Cowgirl. They do a little Sunday fun day thing now, apparently.
Okay.
So that was cool. And then before this, I was at McIntyre's North Star. It's where I came from. So I'm a little buzz, sorry. But they were I'm sorry, Astros fans. I'm so sorry. That was not a good look.
No.
It's like a big thing for
Did they
baseball
lose?
right now.
Yeah.
It was, girl, I left, it was 2-10. It was not looking good at all. And it was like 7th, 8th inning. So Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Astros did not move on to the next round.
Right?
Yeah.
They're
The
losing.
Missions,
chanclas.
the Flying
The
Chanclas.
missions.
The flying
The flying
chanclas.
Yeah, the
The
flying
missions,
chanclas.
there's
They
always a
lost.
battle out.
I
with
know,
them.
dude.
I hope they make it work by the 7th inning or something.
I know. Aren't
Yeah.
there like 11 innings?
You know, if they could
I have
wrap
not
it up
watched
in
baseball.
7,
Their field goal?
I'm lost with
Make a
if
baseball.
they
goal.
can wrap it up in 7 and hit the goalie on the 7th 9T,
Yeah.
that would be epic. I feel
Right.
It
like
helps
that
when
would
they
be
make the
like
3
Guinness
points.
World.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
3-pointers really fucking help. Like
You should
Wendy,
do-
yo,
you should do
Wendy kills it
bro-
at that shit.
broadcasting for sports. That'd be funny.
I did.
That would be fucking hilarious.
I did one as
Like,
Gil Chon
you know?
for the fucking soccer last year. I guess for the World Cup.
Oh yeah.
Dio Chon did a little recap. It made no sense, but they loved it. People
Yeah.
loved
I
it.
love it.
Yeah.
Let's
That would
make
be
that
funny.
happen.
Yeah.
Let's
We
make it
should do it for a
happen.
Cowboys game.
Oh, easy.
Yeah.
So easy. They're
Wait,
gonna
but
in
Dale
that
Chon's
too.
not a Cowboys.
they're gonna hit the fucking whisker do, and they're gonna fail as
Yeah.
usual.
Mm.
I don't know anything
Ooh,
about
shots
football, but
fired.
But I
Cowboys.
do have a
Ouch.
joke that I use
Ouch.
during
Cowboys
NFL
are
season, and it works for any team. It's interchangeable with any team. So, like, let's say you were coming in here with an Eagles jersey.
Okay.
I'm like, oh my gosh, buddy, my vacuum stopped working today, but luckily I had an Eagles sticker. I put it on there, and it sucked again. You like that?
I like that.
I do.
That is funny.
No, I know. And then you could just change all the teams. I mean,
Yeah,
it could be
that's
even
true.
fucking basketball, tennis. I mean, put a Tiger Woods sticker on it and it sucked again. You know what I mean? Does he still play?
Play
Not tennis.
Tennis?
No, he plays golf.
That's the one.
Let's go. I was actually going with you, and I was
He's
believing
like, yeah.
you for a second. I was like, "Does he play tennis?" Oh,
Oh
like you
my
made me
God.
think. But no, he plays golf.
But didn't he play basketball for a fucking hot minute?
What?
That guy?
No.
Who was the guy? It
Yeah.
was a guy that was like, I'm going to be a basketball player. Oh, no, fuck it. Forget it. I'm going to play baseball. You
Michael
know what?
Jordan.
Michael
Michael
Jordan.
Jordan.
Michael Jordan. Oh, the number 2-3. That's the guy.
Yeah.
The greatest
Yeah.
of all time.
The
The goat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, and he's got a restaurant in Chicago. Go figure. The guy can do everything.
Did they sell hot dogs?
No, it's like a fucking steak. It's like a Morton's.
What?
It's like
Too
a
funny.
steakhouse. It's legitness.
Have you been?
No, I just saw it on the double decker. I was like, oh, there it is. And then there's
The
people-
double decker.
Yeah, on the tour thing. You like that? We
I
were
love
on top.
that.
It was fucking cold up there, dude. It was cold. It was like 58 degrees. We were like,
Oh my
Look,
god.
your nips hard?
y'all getting a really live
taste,
comedy show
yeah,
right
little
now.
taste.
Bro.
This is on the spot too,
We
right?
did the double
it's all off the
decker
dome,
Off the
my guy.
dome.
in fucking
Yeah.
New Orleans, and it was the opposite. It was like 100,000 degrees. I don't know.
No.
It was we were like
No.
sweting.
No.
Like our sweat was sweating.
That
It was
doesn't sound fun at all.
disgusting.
No, we
It
don't
was
need to do hot
disgusting.
shit at hot
No.
times.
No.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
I will say. Oh no, sorry. I was
No,
going to
take it.
shout out McIntyre's Park North Star, because they have that big. If you haven't been yet, they have that big ass screen outside. The big ass screens outside, and the weather's finally perfect for it. So it was such a vibe tonight. So the rest of the winter fall season, that's gonna be my
That's
spot
where
to
you're
watch.
gonna hit it up?
Please do it, because it was such a vibe tonight.
Yeah, I can't do shit on Sundays, my guy. I'm usually tired by like 3 p.m.
3 p.m.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I went to Fright Fest yesterday.
You see, it's weird because she was like, what are you doing? You're coming to my party Saturday night, right? And I was like, how am I going to do that? I have a fucking wedding to go to. Well, weddings end at midnight. I'm still going till 2. I was like, dude, that's how your schedule is. Like, she's like 7 to 8, I brush my teeth. 8 to 9, take a bath. It's like every hour. And then she's at 7 different parties. She makes it work. I'm like, no, dude, you invite me to one thing. That's where I'm staying the whole fucking day.
Yeah.
I have to get ready, and I got to get in the car, get the kids in the car.
I already locked you in for my birthday though.
Oh, yeah, we put that on the calendar.
I need to get MikeAnthony too. He
What?
hasn't been to my parties.
Hey, we'll carpool,
Oh, yeah.
and then we can blame it on each other. Because
Yeah.
I'm with Mark Anthony,
Let's
you know what
do
I
it.
mean? And he's
Mark
got a salsa
Anthony.
concert tomorrow. He's got to perform salsa tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I love it.
I'm using that as an excuse too. I'm riding with you.
Wait,
'Cause
so
those
whose
fucking
birthday?
parties are
Your birthday?
crazy.
It's
Her
hers.
birthday.
Mine.
Hers is usually around New Year's, and I'm like, dude, that's a family time
Oh
for me.
yeah,
Like, I
that's
can't.
that's family.
But Natasha's she's really good at putting friends to shame. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's like my kid's baptism. She showed up out of nowhere, and I was like, I didn't even fucking, wow. So I'm just here to support. It's like, this is great. She brought the cake, dude. I was like, wow. How did you? Weren't you just getting your doctorate or some shit?
Dang, just showed up.
That's how she does it, and then I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, I can't even fucking make it to one party. You know, she's been to all my kids' shit. She's one of those.
Stalkers.
No, I'm a friend.
I just
No,
blame.
no, her time management skills are immaculate. That's
I
what
just
that
blame
is.
with you.
She's mastering
No.
the time management. I mean, can we say the same for ourselves?
Mike
Yes.
MikeAnthony can't.
Yeah.
Mike, okay.
She can.
Oh yeah, all
She
the
can
time.
go to multiple places.
No,
I just don't.
it's
my
not.
presence
It's not.
isn't
It's not a.
requested.
For me, when I get invited to multiple events, I always pick the ones that I know people that have came to mind. You know, so
Yes.
you have to, and it's true. You have to make a priority of okay, who's all inviting you?
Wow.
What's the purpose of these events, and can you go in and out? You know, within a timely manner, so that you could go to other ones. And for me, it's just like, okay, let's go with the here. But then when family comes involved, it's like you got to pick family first before the events.
You know, I think that because, and this is so like my friends can understand, I think that because for so many years I wasn't putting my family first, I was putting my career 1st. Now that I'm trying to balance it all, I just, honestly, I've had to have conversations with people and say, please don't feel butthurt when I don't, I want to be able to have a relationship where you understand, not because I'm trying to be an asshole. I genuinely am picking AJ, you know?
Yeah.
Got to pick my kids before
He's,
AJ.
he's playing his tiny violin.
Who does that?
Yeah. No, but I admire anybody who can make it to all the things. You know what I mean? I think it's amazing. I would do better. But we'll be at your birthday. That's
Perfect.
for sure.
Thank you.
I was like,
that's-
okay, good, because it lands on a perfect date. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because she was having her birthday like on New Year's Eve, and I was like, I can't. I gotta be
Oh,
with my
yeah.
family.
No, it's New Year's Eve.
It was, yes, that's right. It was a New Year's Eve. But I feel like this time there's at least a couple days in between the Eve. Or is it still Eve? I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I don't know either.
Oh, because you were having it on the Eve, but it was like a Monday. What's the excuse? Help me out, man.
I can't.
yeah.
Sorry.
All right, I'll check.
You check. You'd be like, oh,
gonna check-
what was this?
I'm gonna see
Last
why.
year it was on a Friday, so it was on a Thursday. It was on Thursday.
Yes. Okay,
Everyone's
I
like,
remember
why have
hearing
the party on
that.
a Thursday?
Now, how do you feel
Hmm.
when friends don't show up?
So genuinely, I am understanding.
Okay.
I really am. But yeah, mute it.
Sorry.
Yeah. No, I am. Because I understand, especially family people, like, you know,
Yeah.
kids or whatever, or even like mental health. If sometimes people are like, dude, I love you, and I just can't. I don't want to leave my house today. I'm just not into it. I'm not vibing. And I'm like, all right, cool. Like, I hope you feel better. It's the people though, like, I'm not going to lie. If you're like, oh, sorry, I couldn't make it, but I see you out tagged
Who's
somewhere
that?
else.
Yes.
Then it's a
okay.
fucking
yeah,
problem.
That's fair enough. Yeah.
Because then I'm like, oh, you couldn't make it to my shit, but you made it to somebody else's shit.
No, that's a shit stir. That's a shit. Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's-
saying? So
don't
then you
start no
then
shit,
you
won't be no
that's
shit.
all I'm saying. And then you don't get invited. Then you're uninvited for life. You're blacklisted.
Yeah.
Blacklist.
Have you ever not showed up to people's shit and then they stop inviting you and you get mad? I know I have.
I get
I'm not
happy.
gonna fucking lie.
I get happy.
I'm like, you got a party, my guy. You didn't even invite
My
me.
best
That's fucked
friend
up.
doesn't invite me anymore
because you don't come.
because I don't drink.
Oh,
So
that's
when,
right.
like, so
Which best
so
friend?
John. So John doesn't invite me anymore. John, he only invites me here during the daytime at Alamo Biscuit Company.
Or when you're throwing
Or
festivals
if I'm
at
throwing
his
festivals,
place.
yeah. But
Business.
him and I, we don't hang out as we used to because I used to drink. So he knows for me, like when he would invite me, I always would say no. So he's just like, well, I'm not gonna invite you anymore.
Yeah.
So it doesn't hurt me at all. Now when he does invite me, I'll go make an appearance, or when they invite me, I'll try to go make an appearance, go buy a round of shots, and I'm out.
It's true.
Oh, that's
So-
nice.
I see it.
Well, that's really nice.
Yeah. So I'll try, make it, and I'll actually be really good with my time. I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna leave at 11 o'clock, and at 11 o'clock, I really do leave at 11 o'clock.
Do you come to kids' parties and like buy a round of gifts?
No.
Because I
Good
can
question.
invite you to that.
That's a good
He
question.
brings the Ninja Turtles to the
Yeah.
kids' parties.
Okay,
I'll bring
I
them.
see.
Yeah.
Oh, like the whole, like the characters.
Yeah.
That's
Just
dope.
do it, yes.
Okay, well, we'll invite
Go
you.
to Dollar Tree
to-
too, and just buy a bunch of gifts.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll be like, nah, well,
How was your weekend? Did you talk about that yet?
No, the weekend was good. Saturday, just party bus runs, and Sunday with the family. We went to, what did we do Sunday?
Eat pizza.
Yeah, just pizza.
I already know.
Eat pizza. So
From where
just
this
chill.
time?
Via 313.
I still want to try
So
that
yeah,
shit.
that is so good. It was so crazy because it was at 8:15. It closed at 9, and so we walk in, no one's in there, and so my family is, should we still eat? I said yes. It's like, why would we not eat here? They're like, well, no one's in here. I was like, so, and they think that because it's 8:15 and almost 9, that the restaurant doesn't want to serve anyone. I'm like, no, they do want to serve people. They I mean, if I was a manager, I'd be like, come on in, you still got time. And plus, I already saw how they prep all their pizza, so I know they have things
They're ready to roll, yeah.
So it's not like they're making fresh dough right off the spot. They
Yeah.
do that early in the morning. So, and I told them that. And so we sat down, ate, and then more people started flowing in to the restaurant. But
Good for you.
do y'all
pretty.
like 45 minutes before they close, would y'all still have 8, or would y'all have just been like,
I
no?
would ask.
I probably wouldn't have, just because I worked in the restaurant industry, and I'd be like,
Same.
It depends
I mean,
where.
we have no
depends
choice.
where.
Like if they come in, we're not gonna like be like. Ugh.
But you know what's so crazy is that if I was a waiter or waitress and I had that kind of mindset of like, fuck, I don't want to work,
you're not gonna get the
you're
tip.
not gonna get the tip.
Yeah.
You don't know who's gonna tip you at the end of the night. I'm
True.
a big tipper.
True.
I am. So
Well, it's a gamble because you
It
never
is.
know what you're gonna get. Either you're gonna slave your ass off the last hour of your shift, and they're gonna tip you 5%.
Oh,
or you're gonna get someone like.
yeah.
I had this one lady tip me a quarter. Literally, she like left a quarter on the table.
Why would you do?
Absolutely nothing. Because I treat everybody the same way. She asked, I wasn't the regular. I was like helping out because the regular guy got sick, and she's like, "Where's he at?" And I was like, "Oh, like I'm so sorry he's sick, but I'll be here, and like it'll be great. We'll have a great time, blah blah." And she was like, and I did everything, and then literally left me a fucking quarter.
And
I would
she
have been
hated
pissed.
It took everything in me to not like at her.
Because you didn't have a tip, so you didn't get the tip.
It's true. It's
That's
true.
crazy. I've only given a bad tip when they're shitty, like shitty ass service. 2 pennies for them to have 2 cents.
You literally tipped somebody 2 pennies? Are you serious?
I at least
Did
gave
you write something on the
15%.
receipt? Like,
Yeah.
this is for.
15?
Yeah.
See, that's
Yeah.
that's unacceptable. It's 18 is minimum. Meg,
I
right?
give 20%.
No. If they're trash.
Oh, you give 15.
If
I
they're
see.
trash, they get 15%.
No.
But everybody else gets 20, 25.
No, they're
I've done no
trash.
tips if they're trash.
Two pennies for 2 cents.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's like
No, for real. And I'll write a
Savage.
little note too.
Savage.
Mm-hmm. I
You
could be an
know
asshole
that-
like that.
No
I'm
way.
okay with it.
in Chicago. Nobody gives a fuck about tips apparently because everybody's fucking rude there. Like even the drive-throughs. Like we said, "Hey, honey, how are you?" First of all,
that.
don't call me honey. I'm a grown woman. I'm not nobody's honey.
They tell you
You gonna
that?
order? Yes, bro. That's exactly how it went down.
I wouldn't have ordered
No, I mean, what are you gonna say?
because they spit
I'm
your
not
food
about to
and shit.
squab with
You ever
them.
seen Waiting?
I have seen Waiting, but it was some good White Castle, whether it had spit or not.
Ew.
I think I turned it around because it was another one of the girls that we were with that said honey, and the lady got upset. So when I got up there, I said, I think we started off on the wrong foot, and I explained that we were traveling comedians, yada yada, and then she eased on up, and she's like, "Oh, my bad, girl. It's just when, oh no, we called her girl. What's up, girl? That's what we said."
And it was a they.
No. She
It was a
said she
him.
got pissed off at the girl because she says that it has a like a white man telling a little black girl, "Hey, girl." That's how she took it.
Oh,
and then she
wow.
explained it to us. We said, "Oh, dude, we're from Texas."
She needs a hug.
Yeah, we're like, "Hey, girl" means like, "Hey, girl." Boo.
She needs a hug. Dr. Phil, Oprah.
No, it was good. We made her laugh, and
That's good.
If she spit in our food beforehand, I mean,
It tasted good.
I was
fine.
just about to say that.
we didn't
tasted good.
notice anything, It's our first time having White Castle. We were drunk too, so it was nice.
How was it though? I'm curious. I've been
never
hearing
had
about White
White
Castle. Is
Castle.
it,
It was
worth
good.
it?
Yeah, it was cool.
Or is it all hype?
I mean,
it looks like it's all hype.
bro,
from-
it's like,
It's gross.
yeah, it's not like, oh my god, it's cool. I mean, it's
We're not
good
missing
drunk
out.
food. Yeah, you're not. No,
Anything's
you're
good
not
when
missing
you're
out.
drunk.
I mean, go try it out. But
You didn't make it seem like it was worth me making a trip to try
well,
it.
I don't remember. I
She remembers the girl part. She don't remember.
I remember the crunk part, like the lady getting all like.
But you know what? Real quick, I have noticed when you order food at the drive-thru, they actually ask for a tip now. Have you
the
noticed
drive-thru?
that? Yeah.
Where?
The fuck?
Yes. Las Palapas. I'll give you that example.
Oh, because
it's on the
they're
receipt,
mom
or
and
they're
pop.
asking you
No,
for it.
it's
got a
on the
little tick-
receipt.
Well,
like,
that's on every receipt.
no, it's not.
Are most receipts?
No, not through the drive-thru.
Because
Maybe
people
because they're a
might dine
restaurant.
in there though. People dine in there.
I
That's
see what you
why.
mean.
but now they're starting to do it. Like
Las Palapas does do
usually
that. I always put zero.
usually when you order through the drive-thru, you give the card, they swipe it or cash, and then they give you the receipt. They don't give you the receipt to look at it first and then give it back. Las Palapas, I know this firsthand because I go to Las Palapas a lot. They're the only restaurant that I can think on top of my head that gives you a receipt first to show you can sign.
Yes.
Because most drive-thrus are just quick in and out. That's it.
That's
Actually,
true.
there's a place I go to called Camila's,
Uh-huh.
and they do the same thing. You can add a tip,
Yeah.
but they run out to you. So like I always tip them.
But do they have an inside where there's a server
Yes.
serving you?
I
That's what I'm
think
saying.
that's where that's
'Cause
coming from.
Las
It's the
Palapas, they have an
system.
inside
It's the
where there's
same
servers
POS.
serving
System.
you, so
Yeah.
they can't they can't give you a different
Correct.
receipt from
Yeah.
if
You
you're
heard her?
inside getting a server
It's the
than if
same
you're in the
POS.
drive-thru. Yeah.
They would have to have separate
Point of
POS.
sale
Yeah.
system.
I was gonna say piece of shit, but you know what else?
She's yes,
Point of
Same
sale.
thing.
Yeah.
they got
same
that piece
I
of
know
shit
what it
there.
means.
No, I got it.
Yeah.
So I think that's
So
why.
that's what that is.
Like a Whataburger,
But
they're not
your
serving you,
theory
right?
is
not
onto
like-
something.
But I'm not. But I've seen people post this even in the like the restaurant group pages. I've seen people talk about it, and at first I was just like, I've never saw it until Las Palapas. I started noticing them giving me the receipt to sign and put the tip, and I was like, huh. And then, excuse me, I have friends that are restaurant owners that talk about people should tip while they're through the drive-thru. So,
I like
do
it.
you think you should tip through the drive-thru? Yes or no?
I think it depends.
No.
Like with
The drive-thru? No.
No.
so
It
so
depends.
like I said, because
Me, I don't think so
Camila's
either.
because
What
they
about a coffee barista? Do you tip?
Oh,
They
good
ask
thing
for
I don't
tips.
have
Oh,
any
I
of
don't
that
drink
problem because
coffee
I don't
like
drink
that.
coffee.
Wow.
yes, I do.
I tip a
Yeah.
coffee barista.
So
Wait, do the drive-thru?
In a drive-thru?
yeah, even the raspa girl in the drive-thru, I'll tip her.
Oh wow.
like $1, $2. Like it's
Yeah.
not.
Everyone
I
that's
don't
watching,
tip
do
at
y'all tip
Sonic.
or not?
I probably should. Is
I
that
used
rude?
to work at Sonic, and it's a thing. Like they.
I know.
you
I didn't
have
know
to
it was a
tip.
Well,
thing.
no, they
It's a
used
thing.
to go
I used to
out
tip at
there,
Sonic.
but they don't do that anymore.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
At the restaurant that I go to, that
But not
Mexican
with
restaurant.
skates.
Yeah, not with
Yeah.
skates.
But the Mexican restaurant that I go to, they walk out to your car
Why do they
and take
stop
your
with the
order, and then
skates?
they bring out your order. So yeah,
Dude,
You think someone hurt themselves?
probably.
absolutely.
You know
Someone
how
hurt
hard that is to
themselves.
skate with a fucking tray full of food and drinks on your shit?
Sounds like
I
a
tried
cool
it one
idea,
time.
though.
I
On
said,
your
I'm not
shit,
skating.
yeah.
Fuck this.
Yeah.
Fuck
Sounds like a
this.
cool
Not
idea.
for Sonic. Skates. Not in this heat.
How did we get here?
How did we get here?
I don't know.
I don't know. But
It's fun.
let's get back.
Okay.
Chona E. This weekend.
E.
Is this probably one of your biggest weekends in your career?
Yeah, this is the biggest
The
of my
biggest.
career.
Okay.
Mhm. It's bittersweet because it's like, where do I go from here now? Locally.
Locally.
Like this is probably about the peak that I can possibly get without doing a Majestic or an Empire
Alamo
Theater or
Dome
Alamo
or
Dome. You see what I'm
AT&T.
saying?
Those are
God.
This
bigger.
is
Yes.
This is about the biggest that I can possibly get.
Majestic
a
is
weekend at
next.
in the name of Jesus. Let's
I'm
go.
putting it out there.
So yeah, so I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna. I set records for myself. It's not about
Yeah.
fame. It's not about. I mean,
Of
that's
course.
fantastic, right? To have a household name, but it's more so about how can I compete with myself. So last year it was okay. I was able to headline LOL. That's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
What else can I do? And I wanted to tour. You know, I wanted to get out of San Antonio, and I've done that. I still have a lot of untapped places that I can do. And then getting this call was just like, okay, I still got.
When you
more
got the
to-
call, what were you doing? What
It
were you
was-
doing, and do you remember the day?
I do. It happened at the end of February because I had just produced and sold out the first ever Southside comedy show at BNN Sports Bar, which was another great thing. And Kevin from the LOL sent me an email and he says, a weekend just opened up and you are the first person I thought of. Do you want it? And I was like, yes. I didn't even think about what weekend it was or that it was
Right.
falling on the most popular weekend of Halloween. I didn't care. I just said yes because it's huge it's huge. Nobody has been given this opportunity in San Antonio locally. And then, let alone a Latina, we only represent 1% of comedians, my guy.
Okay.
1%. 89% are males, the rest are females, and 1% are Latinas. And I have been given this opportunity. I'm proud of us.
Yes.
I'm proud.
Yes.
You know?
Give you a hand.
I'm proud.
Love it. Oh,
It's huge.
it is huge.
Yeah.
Now, for you to coming this week, is there any, like, what goes through your mind coming up to the events?
I'm really, really ridiculous in this way. I get very anxious.
Uh-huh.
I have an overwhelming sense of anxiety because there's a lot of moving parts to me preparing this.
Yes.
It's not just I can get up and go to the show. So right now my dilemma is like real shit. Who's the sitter for the next 3 days? Because my husband comes with me.
Yeah.
And he's actually going to join me on stage at some point. So
Yeah.
I
yeah,
love that.
he needs to be there all 5 shows.
Yeah.
And he's a truck driver. So he's going to be there late night with me and get up at 4 a.m. and drive the
Wow.
truck. So there's that aspect that I think about. And then I think about, okay, are my outfits going to work for what I'm going to do? Because I have certain physical things that I'm planning out. So I'm working those things out. Gathering everybody's intros and creating cue cards for the host. I do that. A lot of prep stuff. So that kind of keeps me busy. And then we get my merch prepared, which, you know, my husband and I will work either a couple days before the show and we roll everything up by size and
Nice.
just start organizing things. And then everything starts really coming to a head on the way to the venue is when I start like, okay, here we go.
When was the first time you told yourself, this is what I want to do?
Stand up in particular or stage
just
performing?
comedy, stand up, everything kind of overall.
So performing for me has always been important because I always felt like because I wasn't the prettiest girl in the room or the sexiest girl in the room because I've always been gordita, I didn't have a way to be relevant to people. Like that's how I always felt.
Gotcha.
Irrelevant. My sister was always the most beautiful sister. My brothers were skinny and handsome. And I was just kind of this odd gordita that just was I didn't have a place, I felt. And so anytime I was able to make people laugh, I got a little bit of, like it just felt good to feel loved. Like that, not that I wasn't loved. Don't misunderstand. It felt good to kind of get that little token of praise. Yes, attention. And especially in high school, that's when I really started to notice boys and all these girls are getting things for Valentine's Day. And I was like, are these my friends? Oh, no. Like I kept getting passed up. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? And so when I joined theater and I was, you know, we'd get our little standing ovations afterwards and just to hear the roars and the screams, that was for me when I was like, I want to do this for the rest of my life. I like it. And my husband fell in love with me on that stage. So, yeah, he's the one that took a chance. And I'm like, you're staying, motherfucker. I don't like
How long have y'all been married?
We've been married since 2008. So going on 15 years.
Damn.
Yeah. And we've
That's
been
amazing.
together.
No, that is a clap right there.
Sheesh.
And we've been together since high school. So since 2001.
High school
Yeah.
sweethearts.
You don't hear about that nowadays.
You know, I have to thank his parents for that because his parents were together for 44 years before his dad passed away. May he rest in peace. And he grew up in that home it's through thick and thin, you know? And I didn't. My parents were divorced and I saw a lot of breakups in my family. So I love that he's instilled that because I want my kids to see that.
Yes.
I want my kids to grow up with a mom and a dad, you know? So, yeah.
I love that. And shout out to him. I just love when I see like a spouse supporting their spouse in what
Yes.
they do and just
Yes.
the effort that they put into it. I love that shit. I don't have one, but y'all have one. So I love seeing that shit. It's fucking dope to see. So
No,
shout out.
it's really great to surround yourself with people that also have that because a lot of people tell me like, oh, that's not normal. You realize I have a husband like that. I'm like, I have friends that got husbands that are cool. I have friends that got wives that are cool. But to a lot of people, they're like, I don't hear that about that shit.
Yeah, because I feel that sometimes you're not talking in my life, but I'm saying in general, I feel that there's certain people that there's certain men that wouldn't be able to accept your position because you are getting the attention. You people know you, and some men can't just deal with that.
It's a pride thing.
It's a pride.
It's a pride thing.
So you have a husband that is actually a partner and through it with you and cheering you on. And I've seen him, at different events. I've seen him there. I've seen him even with being in Cheeseman where you're all doing the skits. I've seen him through the whole process.
And he's taking care of the
yes,
kids.
and it's just amazing to see that you have that support, because I'm pretty sure it's great to lean on him at times.
Absolutely. My husband is the only person in this world that knows everything about me, like every little flaw, insecurity, or anything. He's the only one that I've ever told anything to. So it's really a great partnership. But I think for me, what makes me most proud of him is that I grew up with a male presence, and my dad is a very prideful person, and I love my dad. We have a beautiful relationship, but a lot of the men around my family are very prideful. So that the things that I talk about my husband on stage should never be spoken, because that is a sign of disrespect. And I've thrown out a couple skits where I'm like pranking Billy, doing stuff like that. Le estoy sacando la garra, the way we say it in Spanish. And I've had prideful men, and you can already tell what kind of Mexicans those are. They don't like it. Like, how are you outing your husband like that? Like, that's so disrespectful. I just delete the comments, because I'm like, you're insecure, not my husband. My husband feels fine with it.
Yes.
Totally fine with it. Even in Chicago, dude, I made a joke about a nasty joke, right? And after the show, people were going up to him and calling him caca dick. He didn't care. He laughed. They were laughing, taking pictures with him, and that's what they were calling him at the show. And so when we got home, I felt like maybe that was too far, and he's like, I don't give a fuck. They laughed. They had a good time. I had a good time.
We got paid for it, baby.
Right.
Keep on saying caca dick.
Yeah, they call me caca dick.
You should make shirts.
Yeah, caca dick. So yeah.
No, I mean, like,
Trademark.
yeah,
10%.
10%. No, I think you have to be secure with yourself. So so if the men can't see that, then
Pa qué? Yeah, that's why there's through thick and thin, I'll see it through with that man, because I just don't. I could never see myself out in these streets looking for another fucking pelao. Can you imagine? Chinga, you ready, vato, or what the fuck? You know what I mean? Ay, wait. Hombre, I'm good. Aquí me quedo. You know what I mean? It works.
Oh my God.
I have a question. You said you did kind of like a media tour, a media run. Can
Yeah.
you just give me a little rundown of? I know you were somewhere earlier today, but
Yeah,
where all
so
have you been?
I've okay, you guys are stop number 5. Final stop, I believe.
final stop. All right.
Final stop, yeah.
I love it.
So the first, it was Chicanas podcast. Chicana, Texas.
Chicana Chisme.
Chicana Chisme, thank you. Chicana Chisme was first stop with the 360, Tejano 360
Is that
network.
related to being in Cheeseman?
No.
No.
It's Tori E.
No, it's Tori E. Yeah, Tori E is the host of that, and she works with the Tejano 360 network, which that was really cool.
Nice.
The second stop was I was right before you. I stopped. Shit, I forgot. I'll figure it out quickly. Then I went to Norteño 210 podcast. Then this morning I was at SA Live, and then now I'm here with you guys, and then I have a phone interview tomorrow with San Antonio Express. So
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
I'm happy with the attention that we're getting, because it's a big deal. You know, it's huge.
Do you now when you this was all set? Did you have anyone that just said, "Hey, let me help you and try to get you in like my SA Current or anything like that"? Because I know you know people that have those connections.
Yeah. So Samantha got me San
you go.
Antonio Express. Yeah,
Okay.
she got me Express. April Monterrosa connected me with SA Live last year.
Okay.
So I had that contact, so I reached out to him again, and he
Yeah.
was all about it. It's like,
Yes.
yes, of course we want to talk about that. And then Chicana's Chisme, she had just interviewed my niece, who's doing something fantastic, which maybe you guys could have her on. She's doing something fantastic with fashion for plus size women. And she inquired to my niece about me, and my niece is like, oh, she's actually looking, So she had me on. But yeah, I mean, it's just really, I think people are listening to the story and they're interested in
That's amazing.
and want to
I'm gonna
wanna
try,
run it.
and I can't guarantee anything, but I'm gonna reach out to some of the people that I know and see if they can do like a last minute post or something like that.
Oh, I would love
from my
that.
essay and then from essay current.
I would love that.
So
Thank you.
No guarantees, but at least
Sure,
I'll
sure.
reach out to them and let them know.
I can
Yeah.
do it for La Prensa.
I love that. I just remember the third stop that I was at was iHeart Radio.
Oh, there you go.
With
Nice.
104.5.
Oh, nice.
Latino
right.
hits,
Who's
yeah.
there now?
His name is Pedro El Aire.
Okay.
Yeah, he took over Tito's spot.
Okay.
He's a very, very cool guy. Yeah, everybody's been really nice.
I feel like when someone like you here locally getting this opportunity, and I've said this before with anybody, any organizer, any promoter, any artist, anybody that's just doing something in San Antonio, I'm surprised that the media doesn't go out their way and promote it, because
Right.
this is something for San Antonio, you know?
Totally. I mean, I thought that too, and I think that mostly I get in my head about, like, for example, I even said it on SA Live earlier. I was like comparing Chingo Bling shows to my shows. He had the same opportunities, and I'm like, why are we still doing this? Women are staying behind. Why are men still winning? You know, and it shouldn't be about that. Like, I sometimes can go there.
Yes.
And I think for me, I just have to enjoy
Yes.
the opportunity, enjoy that this is something bigger and greater than all of us.
But it makes sense with what you're saying.
Yeah.
It just, someone has to understand the fine line between it. You know?
Totally.
So, but it makes perfect sense to me.
Yeah. And I honestly was thinking of going and approaching it from that angle, saying like,
AJ quit it.
you know, Latinas, support Latinas. Like, where are we? Rise up,
Yes.
man. Like, we can't keep, and it's not that I don't want the men to win, but it's our turn, you know? And so, and it's okay. Like, I
think in general, just comedians is more men, regardless of the race.
Regardless.
So to have a woman just in general be able to do this, what you're doing,
Yeah.
is unheard of. And they should be supportive, like, from all aspects.
all
of their-
aspects. When I was in Chicago for the Latina Comedy Festival, there was 37 of us there.
Uh-huh.
37 Latina women, untapped talent, dude.
Mm.
Incredible talent. I just was so floored and so sad at the same time, because I'm like, why is it that we can only name maybe 1, 2, or 3 on our hands of the real famous ones that have made it?
Mm-hmm.
They were even getting tagged, like Cristela Alonso got tagged on the Latinas Comedy Festival. She goes, what? There's more of us? That's what she said.
Mm.
It's just incredible. It's incredible. So I was very, very happy to be a part of something like that. Got to mingle and network with so many other comedians, Latina comedians.
What would be one
badass.
advice you would give to someone, let's just say a Latina, a young Hispanic woman that wants to become a comedian? What would the advice that you would give her?
Stay true to yourself. Be authentically you from the beginning. It's not a race against. It's not a race for fame. Honestly, it's not. It's about doing what feels right. Okay. And as far as material, there's no better material than in your own home, in your own backyard, and what's relatable. That works every single time, because I think that it's refreshing to hear from a Latina's perspective.
Mm-hmm.
George Lopez has done it for years. Well, we can tell it too. That's what I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who are your top 5 comedians?
No,
in particular
top
order, but
5.
just
Okay.
top 5.
Top 5.
Past
So
and present, like, doesn't matter if they're alive or not.
definitely Eddie Murphy,
There you go.
Richard Pryor,
Ooh.
of course, Dave Chappelle. I know I'm naming men. Ida Rodriguez. I like Ida because Ida is raunchy, and she's like kind of ghetto with the way that she presents her jokes, and I feel like I'm a little bit like that. And I like Cristela because she's a little cleaner. She's still got a little grit in her, but I like what they've been doing for the Latina
go.
community. So, yeah. But my all-time favorite person to watch in sketch comedy is Sherry O'Terry. I've always loved her
Okay.
since the beginning.
What about
of
y'all?
time.
Who's y'all's top 5 comedians?
Chona E.
Would you know? No?
Chona E, Chona E,
Chona E.
Chona E,
Chona E.
No?
I don't know that
Yeah,
many comedians, to be honest with you.
I mean, I know a lot of local comedians.
Yeah,
you mean
I
like
know
local or
many
just in general?
Just in general. Like, all, like, Kevin Hart or
I
Dave
like
Chappelle?
Kevin Hart.
Like, who's your top 5? If you want to name
fuck.
local comedians, you can. If you want to go in that list too, name 5
You know what?
local
I'll do.
comedians. too.
I'll do 5 local.
Okay, do
because
5
there's
locals.
enough celebrity,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Chona. I want to say Chris Gruyon. I love him. He's awesome. I like AJ. And hey, I said your name, fool.
AJ.
Smile at me or something. Oh, you knew?
That's it. I'm not saying it. I was
You know
about
what?
to.
I take that back. Okay, so Chris, Chona.
AJ, you consider yourself a comedian? Okay.
Oh, Lord.
honey.
Whatever's gonna get him the moonish, the shmoonish.
I really like Michelle.
She's great.
Yeah.
Is that 5 or 6?
No, that's 3.
Michelle's good.
3.
That's 4.
No,
That's 4. And then I really like Davy Jacks.
Oh, I like
fuck.
Davey.
Oh, you know what?
too.
And Clifton. Sorry, I'm gonna throw in Clifton. Sorry.
I like Davey too.
I'm gonna X out
You know,
AJ
that's
and
funny.
Clifton.
Like, y'all know him by, what did you say?
Davey
Clifton.
Jacks.
Davey
David
Jacks?
Jesse.
Oh, I know, yeah.
I've known him for over 13 years.
He's like, you
Stop.
know so and so, and I was like, who the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Oh, Davy?
So Davey used to.
Yeah.
Davey goes by.
I don't think I. I don't know if I have. I don't think I
Jay
have.
Houston.
He did last year.
Yeah, Jay Houston.
He saw Michelle last
Yeah.
year.
That's
Or
so
maybe I
crazy.
did. I feel like she was on somebody's show.
Yeah.
So
not too long ago.
Davey Jacks, right? We're
Davey
gonna have him
Jackson.
on. We're gonna have him on the show too.
Oh my
You
god.
do, have you seen his
He's a
freaking
well, I didn't-
podcast about the
I didn't.
Duggars? Dude, that was insane.
No, I didn't.
He's wild.
I didn't even know that's what he did.
Yes.
So again, I've known him for over 13 years because he used to go out to the clubs and get VIPs with me all the time. And so he would always bring in different people, of course, and stuff like that. And then finally we ran into each other and I was like, what do you do nowadays? He's like, I'm a comedian. I was like, what? I was like, when? He's like, for a long time. I was like, even when you were like booking VIPs with me? He's like, yes.
Oh damn.
I was like, I did not know that.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, man. And then he invited me to something. I couldn't make it. And then finally I told him, I was like, man, we need to get you on the show then. You know, and so I haven't seen him since the day that he was.
Do you have a picture of him? Because I feel this all sounds
Yes.
familiar.
He was
Like,
there.
Yes, you've seen him.
Right?
I'm
That
sure
sounds
you've seen
familiar.
him.
Yeah.
I
introduce me
mean,
to him?
yeah.
It
Really
sounds
tall
familiar.
guy.
I just don't remember what he looks like.
Yes. Oh.
But, like this whole combo.
Yeah, yeah.
You and me had a combo.
Yeah, yeah.
I said
He's,
something.
Yes,
he's a
yes.
good-looking white guy.
Yeah, he's
Like,
a good. Your friends.
like,
He's
really good looking.
comedian should be ugly, and he's not.
remember.
Yeah.
I vaguely remember that now. I was probably a little intoxicated at that point.
Oh, man, I thought I had a
Like
picture.
Josh.
Yeah,
I
I'd like
remember
to
you
work
telling me
with
that story about
Davey.
him.
I'd like
Yeah.
to work with Davey in the
Yeah,
future.
let's bring him on the show. Let's bring him
Josh
on.
is funny. Josh Cabeza.
Like, see, 2013.
Zach,
with Jay Houston,
Saavedra.
Tape Head Nectar.
Oh, there's
Jay
so
Houston.
many.
That's the same person.
Yes.
Oh.
So he what I mean, that's what I know him by. Jay Houston. I didn't know him by what is it again? Daxton? Or
Davey?
Davey? Yeah. I didn't know him by that.
Yeah.
I need to correct my stop. You guys are stop number 6, actually, because I forgot that my Southwest High School superintendent interviewed me for the show as well.
Aw, how cute is
featured me on the
that?
Southwest.
That's awesome.
That's
Spotlight.
that.
Is that the post? I think you posted something about you being in theater. Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
I love
it
that.
was really
That's
cool.
So cool.
It was really
That's
cool.
awesome.
Yeah, she'll be at the shows too. She's so excited. Yeah, I think it's great.
So, and there's themes for every day.
Yeah, there's themes for every day.
Uh-huh.
So Thursday will be school pride, wear your mums, school colors. Friday will be homecoming king and queen, dressed to impress.
Okay.
I can't wait for that
Oh,
outfit.
you already got the crown and sash. You're
See
ready.
what I'm saying? Yeah, see, she's ready. And then Saturday is costumes. So
Nice.
I'll be in a little costume.
Oh, a little costume.
Well, yeah, dirt in the skirt, guys. Dirt in the skirt.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm excited for you. I
Thank
think
you.
we're gonna be there. I think we're gonna do Friday.
Okay.
So
Yeah, let me know. I
yeah.
can put you on the.
Yes, ma'am. I
on the
think we're gonna do
situation.
Friday. I can't do Thursday because we actually have a small dinner for the nonprofit organization from the pizza festival.
Oh, nice.
So we're gonna showcase showcase the amount of money that we raised at the first annual San Antonio Pizza Festival.
How did that go?
So it went really well. It was a great success overall, but there's a lot of improvements that need to be done.
Of course, it's your
adjustments
first
that need to
time,
be done.
yeah.
So, but overall, loved it. Had, I would say, a lot of good feedback from everyone.
That's good.
the vendors themselves were just all ready for next year.
Nice.
So, and that was the most important thing for me, was making sure that the pizza vendors and the regular vendors were happy with what they experienced.
I love that.
But we have Thursday night a private dinner to show the nonprofit organization how much money we raised. So we'll do that Thursday. Friday we'll be at your event.
Okay.
And then Saturday we'll just be all over San Antonio because we have so many events to attend.
Really?
So yeah. And then I'm trying to think of what else. There's something else. Oh, I got asked to be on the cover of Latinx magazine.
As you should.
So November, I'll be November's issue of the cover of the magazine. So I'm excited about it. But I am gonna put something together for you with him, because I think that would work out perfectly with your comedy shows in the future too as well.
Yeah.
So
Thank you.
because we were talking about entertainment and everything like that in San Antonio. And so I just thought about it right now. I'd be like, I think your story would be great for him to share. So, and then there's other people that I have in mind too as well. But it was my friend, shout out to Isaac, my friend from high school that I don't even talk to at all. Like, I mean, we talk here and there. And he reached out to me the other night and just said, hey, he goes, I just was doing an interview with the magazine, and the publisher was asking me, who do I think should be the cover? And I told him the only person I thought about was you.
Oh, that's so nice.
I was like, for real? He's like, yeah, man. He goes, you've done so many great things. And so I was like, I appreciate that. So talked to the publisher and talked to him, Roger, and he just told me, he was like, yeah, man, this is where I'm at. He was very transparent about the magazine and wanting to really showcase what I've done. But I also told him that I gave him a lot of other people that I thought would be great for his magazine, because he's not trying to do just the Hispanic community. He's trying to do like everyone, not make it just based on Latinos and Latinas,
yeah.
You know? So
I love that.
We have actually I need to see who can do a photo shoot, because I don't have any photos of me, like new ones. I have none, but I do.
Well, I told you my friend can do it, because he was going to do the three of us.
Yes,
for
we need
the
to get that done.
Cover,
Like,
but he can do
ASAP.
yours too.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I needed some photos and some headshots. I just did the little AI thing earlier. They came out kind of dope.
Really?
Dude,
Nice.
I fucked with
came
the
out
AI
pretty
thing
dope.
the other
I was
day,
like,
and I
oh,
was
shit.
like, God damn, she's got a nice chin.
It looked pretty dope. I know. Like, if I lose a little bit of weight, I'm gonna look just like that. So I'm good.
You're
So,
beautiful,
you know,
just
you
the way you
can-
are,
Oh,
my guy.
Thank you, boo.
I'm
Appreciate
trying to think what else
I'm
we
saying,
have
just
going on
download
this
the
weekend.
AI
I just
app.
can't,
You good.
I can't think of anything
New
else
photo
at this
shoot.
moment. But if you do have a Halloween party, is there any Halloween parties that y'all can think of right now?
I will say JT's birthday party is happening this Saturday at Slackers Medical Center. His birthday is on November 1st. We always celebrate Halloween, turns whatever at midnight. So yeah, we're celebrating this Saturday at Slackers. The only thing I have planned this week so far. Well, your show too, of course.
Yeah.
Go Friday?
Love it.
Maybe. I'm trying to think of what day. Well, I don't have a date or anything. Like, I'm about third wheeling shit.
And shit.
Shit.
And shit.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I have Christy Waters' Halloween party at the Bottom on Wednesday.
On a Wednesday.
It's Wednesday. It's literally Wednesday.
Today's Monday.
Anyway. And Thursday, your show. Friday, I will actually be in the Dia de los Muertos River Parade.
That's right.
And then Saturday, I have a birthday dinner, and then JT's party. And then Sunday, I have a church event that I have to be at. And then, Magnolia Pancake House here at Medical Center, guys. Trunk or treat. It's family friendly. Yeah, it'll be like 9 a.m. to like 1 p.m. And that's for Raise of Relief. So they're going to kick
Is that
back.
on Sunday?
Yes. So they're going to kick back some money. So Raise of Relief, I'm one of the board members, and we are actually helping to raise money to help people pay for treatment for radiation and chemotherapy. So
Nice.
yeah.
I love that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
but-
super busy starting Wednesday.
You stay like that though. That's always
Yeah,
your
she
schedule.
stays.
You
Yeah,
stay
she
like that.
stays busy. I'm really looking forward to the slowdown after this, because it's been.
It will slow down. Like usually, but after in November, like
It
the
does,
beginning of November, until like Thanksgiving, everything's chill, and then Thanksgiving is like fuck, and then it's Christmas. And then...
Me, it's first part of the year. It's like January through March. It's pretty busy. Then we do Fiesta, right? That gets pretty busy. Then summer kind of just falls off for a little bit, and then fall just picks right back up on shows. It gets busy at that time.
When you
October
do a video
was
again,
fucking crazy. A music video?
No. Well, yes, that, but no, for Fiesta, because we didn't do it this year.
We gotta lock that in, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it because it's good. That's
Yeah.
good content.
Real quick, this is the last week until November 1st. I think November 1st is what?
Next Wednesday?
Next Wednesday, yeah. So this is this week and next week, all the way until November 1st, is last chances to go check out Hunted Oaks. We do have tomorrow night our Glow Night, so please go make sure to check that out, support, and I'm trying to think of what else. I wish we would have done something with the Hunted Oaks, but I don't know if it's too late or not, but let's think about it.
Is it a hayride thing?
No.
I mean, you can ride hay.
Yeah.
If you want to.
No, I just like it to keep moving. Like, I don't want to walk through a fucking
you gotta
monsters and shit. Mm-mm.
You get scared?
Absolutely. I've never been good at that stuff.
That's why she's in the back and I'm in the middle.
Fuck no, I'm in the middle. I don't want to be the caboose.
No. First,
I'm not in the front. I'm not in the back. I will
See, I
be
can
in
see
the middle.
myself laughing too.
No.
But you can also hear the people ahead of time too.
No.
Sometimes.
Nope.
So they have
No.
to time it perfectly.
Literally-
I haven't
have
been
to-
in a
but
haunted house since
Yesterday-
Six
Hunted
Flags.
Oaks inside of
yesterday
Rolling
at
Oaks
Fright
Mall.
Fest, I'd never been to
Tomorrow
Fright
night,
Fest before.
Glow Night.
And
Fright Fest is cool.
literally,
So you don't have nothing
was
going
scary.
on tomorrow. Why don't you go out there
but
tomorrow?
they fucking left me.
Tomorrow night.
I have a
Nat
dinner
Boogie?
tomorrow night.
Dinner
But I can go
tomorrow.
after dinner.
She's got to eat dinner.
Yeah, that's true.
I can go after.
Yeah.
But no, they were like, I was like chilling, walking, and then they were like, and I was like, oh, and I was telling my boys, I was like, y'all are gonna protect me. They're like, you're supposed to protect us, and I was like, that's not how this works now.
It looks dope when it kicks off and all the like smoke and shit comes out and they all start.
You know,
coming
they actually
out.
have
That's
necklaces
dope.
at SeaWorld, and I fucking bought it that says "Don't scare me."
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, bro,
Did
and
they
it lit up, and I was all.
Did they
Dude.
scare you even more? Like,
No.
I would scare the
They're
fuck
not
out of you if
supposed
you
to.
saw.
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
that's
That's
the-
smart.
Yeah,
I
that's
like
a-
that.
that's a
I'm gonna-
no.
I think I'm going to take that idea. I
You
like
should,
it.
because I'm
Thank
like,
you.
I
Why
got
would you go to a
cardiac
haunted house
things.
if you don't want to get scared?
That's
No,
true.
because there's some people that just like the
To watch,
like
just
all
to
that
see.
shit, you know?
Oh, okay.
It's like so what we did was we looked at a lot of the haunted houses here in town, and most of them they don't do anything for kids. So
true.
we do everything free for kids. So during the daytime and no scare actors.
Wait, what
So-
time? What's that time frame?
It's like noon to 5.
Okay.
So we do during the weekends and all that. And
Yeah.
so we did that, and even like shout out to Troy, he went out there, our web developer, and his kids got scared and they got out. So it still gives. I mean, kids are not going to just walk through; they will
Sure.
get scared, based on what they see and the music and how
Yes.
dark it is and
Yes.
Yeah.
creepy it is.
My
inside.
daughter was so scared.
So
She was like shaking, and this clown came with like the chainsaw
Oh hell no! I hate
And-
that shit.
up to my daughter, and she was like, like she was freaking out, and I was
Oh, no.
like, dude, you watch all these scary movies at home, you think you're all big shit, right? And she's like, not in life, not in real life, I don't like it. And I was like, all right.
11/11.
Make a wish.
Make a wish. Wish you a very successful weekend.
you.
Yes.
Back-to-back shows. Kill it.
Yes, sir.
I can't wait to see what you have going on next, and I'm very proud of you as well.
you.
Because I've seen some of your shows and I've seen the progress that you've made, and I
you.
think you've done an incredible job. And actually, what I liked about one of the shows is when you actually spoke about it too. When you were actually sharing, like, hey guys, I actually got writers. Hey, I got got a team behind me now, and it was just so real. And I
Yeah.
think that's just amazing when people are just very transparent and
Yeah.
bold and sharing those experiences, because it's great that you're looking after your craft and your brand.
Absolutely.
You know what? I don't think I've ever asked you this. How did you come up with Chona E?
So, Chona was born as a result of a Cardi B parody. So it rhymed with Cardi B, so it's Chona E.
Oh, there we go.
My nickname has
I
been
did
Chona
ask
from
that.
my
Now
dad
I-
and E from my married last name Estrada, so it worked.
Chona E.
Yeah. And she was born.
When did we first have you on? Was it a year or two ago?
think a year or two.
It was like 2 years
Like 2
ago.
years, right?
Because
Okay.
it was we were
Yeah.
promoting the Las Chiladas.
Yes, like 2 years. I just want to say congrats on all the success.
Yes.
'Cause I
Thank
feel
you.
like from then
Congratulations.
till now, I see you everywhere. Like you're
Yes.
doing all
Thank you.
kinds of shit, and you're killing it. So
Thank you.
Congrats on everything you're doing, and I know even bigger things are coming.
So once
Doing you,
again,
girl.
Mouth
once
to
again,
God's ears.
once again, go through the week. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the times of the
Yeah.
shows.
So Thursday we have a 7 p.m. show. Here, let me pull it up on my thing real quick.
While she doing that, y'all, again, we appreciate the love and support every Monday night for subscribing to us. We appreciate it. Again, shout out to Alamo Biscuit Company for allowing us to be here as our sponsor location. Also, some other sponsors, Mack Injury Attorney and Malouff International, YOLOTX. They were part of the festivals and decided to bring them on as sponsors for the Late Night with All Access.
It's awesome. So this Thursday, October 26th, it is Team Spirit Day, 8 p.m. show. Friday is Homecoming King and Queen, Dress to Impress, 7:30 show, 9:45 show.
Nice.
Saturday, October 28th is Halloween Dress Up, 7 p.m. show and 9:30 show.
There you go.
And that weekend's gonna go by freaking fast. Watch.
Yes, it is.
It's gonna be like, fuck, that was it.
That's
And then
amazing.
your party happy hour.
Happy hour is Thursday evening. It's gonna be the kickoff to all
See,
the
we may
shows.
go to that. So
Yeah.
might go to that because after we're done here, we may just
Yeah,
end up
come
over
pop
there.
up.
So
Yeah,
go
we'll be
show-
there.
Say hi.
Yes,
Stuff like that.
we would love that.
Are y'all gonna be dressed up like in
Um,
Halloween costumes or?
No,
No?
just whatever we change
Yeah.
out of, I guess, the
Okay,
show.
cool.
Yeah.
So do we go in like our school, like our high
Yes.
school stuff?
It could be high school. So what I'm doing is I'm wearing this girl made me a custom jersey that says like San Antonio and Chona E in the
Oh,
back. I wore it to
cool.
Chicago,
Nice.
so I'll wear it to the show. That's what I'm wearing Thursday. But I'm gonna come out with a big freaking oversized mum.
Oh my god.
I was waiting for
Nice.
somebody
And then
to show
I'm
up
just
in
like literally gonna come out with it, take it off, so I can actually perform.
Nice.
But yeah, to kind
Love
of
it.
follow
I know.
the theme a little
We were
bit.
talking
Are you
about
gonna
it.
dress up Thursday?
Nope.
Me and my best friend April, who's here, shout out. We were talking about because we're like, dude, like we're gonna get fucking jumped. Like if we wear actual high school stuff, because you know how everybody here in San Antonio is like, what high school did you go to? And it's
Yes.
this fucking thing, like, chill.
Really?
Yes,
I
like
don't ever get
rival
that.
schools. I don't get it either.
Rivals.
Yeah.
No, I mean like I don't get told anything like
Where's your high
Yeah.
school?
What
yeah,
school did you go
O'Connor,
to? That's
a
why.
white school.
That's why. That's why.
Yeah, that's what she said. She's like, that's why. It's
white
only the
school.
ghetto schools. It's
Yeah.
like,
It's a
oh,
white
you went to
school.
Harlandale? You
Yeah.
went to Southwell?
Yeah.
And no one
Legit.
ever says shit to me. They're like, oh.
Because they're all
I went to
They're
church
like, no,
show.
we don't
I'm
want to
with
fight
you.
with
I
someone
went
that's
to church
actually
show.
educated
It's
at
just-
this point.
oh, so you had good drugs.
we had good drugs, yeah. We sure did. Fuck.
Churchill too.
The rich
Yeah.
ones.
See?
The rich drugs.
Yeah.
Got it.
I ain't mad at it.
I wasn't rich, but I mean,
I wasn't rich
Other
either.
people there were,
Yeah.
so you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Anyways, what else
Anyways.
is going on this weekend?
That's it. I mean, packed.
Everything?
You?
I already said everything.
I said everything
I
too.
already said
Oh,
my
we
shit.
doing our handles now?
Yeah.
Our
socials.
handles now. Yes. Okay. You can go ahead and follow me on Instagram and Facebook, official MikeAnthony.Torres. Also for Late Nights with All Access, official All Access podcast. Please continue to help us get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. Hopefully we can reach that. It would mean a lot to us. The goal shows some love and support to Chona E this weekend. And continue to follow the girls as well, Natasha and Nat Boogie. It's because they have a lot of events that they attend and they do a lot of things throughout San Antonio as well. And that is it.
I don't do shit throughout San Antonio. I just go to y'all shit.
You want to give your info?
Yeah. You guys can follow me at Chona E210 everywhere.
I like
Everywhere.
that. Simple. Chona E 210. Everywhere.
And then go.
And then go.
And then follow up.
Go ahead, Natasha.
And then mine is Riverwalk Queen _ Nathaniel 210.
Not simple.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Natasha Gonzalez, just find me, follow me.
Yeah, Google it, you'll find her.
it.
Yeah.
Dr. Riverwalk.
Dr. Queen Natasha.
Dr. Queen. I like that. That's good.
Thank you.
It's cute. You're gonna have to keep it even when you're not in your reign anymore.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, always.
Thank you so much again for being here. We
Thank you guys for
appreciate
having me. I
It's so
appreciate
nice
it. Thank you,
having
AJ,
you.
for setting this up.
Yes, AJ, thank you.
Who?
Who knew that he was selfless?
You know what? It's so crazy because AJ called me, when was it? Like a couple weeks ago? Maybe a few weeks ago. I mean, you call me often, but during this particular time, he
He was
hey,
feeling
you know, I
bad.
gotta give a story real quick. AJ told my
pee.
mother-in-law. What did you tell her? You said when Melinda's not around, I take care of him or some shit like that. He said something like that. It was just fucking hilarious. Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
He would. Cracks
He's
me up.
nasty, dude.
But anyways, AJ, give a shout out to AJ for recommending Chona E to come
Yes.
on to October's shows. So
Thank
we
you.
appreciate
Love
that.
it.
Yes.
Thank you,
Love it.
AJ.
Happy to have you.
Thanks.
I am Natalie Charlene on Facebook, Nat Boogie with no E on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, TikTok, whatever. Half of those apps are called something else now. I don't even know. Shout out to Javi for making us look and sound good.
Yeah.
Shout out to-
Javi!
Hey, thanks for going to the party for me.
Yeah. Shout out to AJ and April for being in the building.
Yay.
Shout out
Yay.
to you for tuning in and supporting. We appreciate y'all. It's Late Nights with All Access. Catch us every Monday night right here on YouTube at 10 p.m. MikeAnthony, myself, Miss Dr. Queen Natasha. And yeah, thank you everyone. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night. Have a safe week. And as always, please support local.
Yes.
Peace.
Bye.